Hello, welcome to the Daily Devotion. I'm Kathy Morris, pastor of the Dixon United Methodist Church. The word covenant is not a word that we use very commonly today. We are more inclined to use words like agreement or contract. Now, of course, words like agreement and contract fit very well in the business world or the legal world. But in terms of our faith, tradition, and heritage, we speak about the kind of relationship that we have with God as a covenant relationship. We have a gracious invitation that has been extended to us by God to live within the realm of His mercy. Jesus came to proclaim God's love for us and God's desire to be in relationship with us. This invitation is not just extended to us individually, nor is it just something that is given to those that we like or people who are like us. Jesus invites all people into the embrace of God's love. Once we have accepted the invitation to be one in Christ, from that point on, there is no distinction or preference between us. The Apostle Paul expresses this very forcefully in his letter to the Galatians. I'm reading from chapter 3, verses 27 through 28 from the New Revised Standard Version. As many of you as were baptized into Christ have clothed yourselves with Christ. There is no longer Jew or Greek. There is no longer slave or free. There is no longer male and female. For all of you are one in Christ Jesus. We are one in Christ Jesus. We are in this life of faith together. As a covenant people, we are meant to understand that we are one with each other. John Wesley, in his covenant prayer, wrote this: "Rank me with who thou wilt." Now for me, this requires that I have an openness to whomever God sends into my life. We are to be hospitable, welcoming of others. We are inclined, though, to simply think of being with people that we like or people who are like us. But when it comes to faith in Christ, we are called to open our hearts to all. For a prayer exercise, what I'd like to encourage you to do is to place your hands over your heart and then to open your hands as if you're opening a door or a gate. May this be a sign of your willingness to welcome those that Christ has sent to be a part of your life so that together you may share in His love.